But coming to this in the meantime, former public protector Thuli Madonsela is expected to appear before the Section 194 inquiry looking into her successor, Mkhwebane's fitness to hold office. Previously, Madonsela had refused to appear before the inquiry, saying her presence may not be of relevance. She was, however, subpoenaed to testify, and eNCA's Heidi Giokos has been keeping an eye on the story and joins us now with the very latest. Heidi, thank you so much for joining us at this time. Quite important because former public protector Thuli Madonsela is expected to appear before the Section 194 inquiry for 2 days. Why is her presence and appearance here significant?
Yes, a very important day today and tomorrow. But before we get into the relevance of why the former public protector Thuli Madonsela is before the Section 194 inquiry looking into suspended public protector Mkhwebane's fitness to hold office, I want to speak about a letter that was handed over to the committee yesterday afternoon, quite late into the evening actually, from Mkhwebane's legal team represented by Senior Counsel Thuli Madonsela. The letter was basically requesting for Thuli Madonsela's appearance here before the committee to be rescheduled. And the reason for this is because Mkhwebane's legal team feels as though they are not necessarily ready for her to be questioned by Mkhwebane's legal team, and there needs to be some kind of delay in her presenting her evidence before the committee. What's also crucial here is that this committee has never really had anybody providing their very own statement. So witnesses would either be called on behalf of Mkhwebane or on behalf of the committee. And at this stage, Thuli Madonsela has indicated that she does not want to appear for anybody or on behalf of anybody, but rather wants to give her very own representation and statement as possibly the former public protector and the work that the public protector's office did under Thuli Madonsela. We do understand, though, that the committee took a resolution to stick to the program, which is to have Thuli Madonsela appear today and tomorrow. They feel as though there have been enough delays, and they did not accept the request by Thuli Madonsela and the rest of the legal team on behalf of Mkhwebane to postpone or reschedule the evidence of Thuli Madonsela. Going back to your question, the relevance of all of this, we do understand that the two, Madonsela and Mkhwebane, have basically been pitted against each other. Their work as public protectors have been compared, which oftentimes many would say this is not how it should be done. They are two very different public protectors, and they obviously did very different investigations. But we do understand that Thuli Madonsela was, of course, subpoenaed to appear here after she indicated that her relevance, she doesn't really see the relevance of her being here and present before the Section 194 inquiry. So it's going to be crucial to hear what she has to say. It's also important to highlight, Dumelo, that she was basically informing the committee that she was locked out of the public protector's office after Mkhwebane took office in 2016. So she says she doesn't really know what transpired after her time in office. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens at 10 o'clock and whether or not Mkhwebane and her legal team will be present, because they did indicate that they are not ready for her. But the committee saying they're going right ahead.
All right, Heidi Giokos, we'll be sure to catch up with you, colleague, as soon as there are other developments out at the Section 194 inquiry. Thuli Madonsela, former public protector, expected to take to the podium, I think, for 2 days. We understand that she'll be subpoenaed. But as Heidi mentioned there, it seems Mkhwebane's lawyers, through Thuli Madonsela, obviously writing that letter indicating they may not be ready for Thuli Madonsela's testimony. All our thanks to Heidi Giokos, eNCA senior reporter.